Let's start from the beginning, shall we? It was the dawn of everything, the time before time. From the sea, the universe willed me, the goddess Aphrodite, into existence. I saw a man and felt the first love in the universe. I got to know him and made many attempts at winning his cold heart. Alas, I could not win his affection, and I felt pain, terrible pain. I never wanted anyone to be confused about who their soulmate was supposed to be. And so I gave humanity a gift, the red thread of fate. A mystical string that links all soulmates together. It is perfect and pure, and so it is now as it was then. The thread brings order and purpose, and no one has ever thought otherwise.
Let's start from the beginning, shall we? My name is Venus. I'm 18 years old. The irony of me being named after the goddess who created the red thread of fate is not lost on me, as I try to tell the world that the red thread of fate may not hold all the answers. It's drilled into everyone that the red thread of fate will lead us to our soulmates. But what to do when your soulmate is a cheating asshole? And when it takes all the willpower you can muster not to end your own life? Well, I took my thread off, because it's better to live without your soulmate rather than live a life of misery.
Alright, that's enough writing for one day.
Venus! Venus, hear my call.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am Aphrodite, goddess of love, and creator of the red thread of fate that binds all soulmates together.
And the person I'm named after.
Yes, I suppose that too.
This is great. I'm just starting to write about how I'm trying to topple the construct that binds soulmates together. And now I can interview the goddess who created it.
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Okay, so why are you here?
You have committed a crime against nature and against me by removing your red thread of fate.
You linked me to my longtime boyfriend Howard through destiny?
Yes, it was.
Well, he turned out to be a complete dickhead, so thanks for that.
And what do you plan to do with the story of how you took off your red thread of fate?
I'll publish it. I bought a domain for a website.
And who will listen to a mortal girl talk about that? A time-honored tradition that goes back to the divine herself.
Look, all I'm saying is that there's more than one way to interpret that destiny. Chill out.
But who will listen to the voice of one girl against that of a goddess?
Well, it's not just my story. I'll tell the others.
Others? What are you talking about? I have watched all lovers from the heavens, and you are the first to have their thread not lead to romance.
There are others. Many, many others.
Tell me.
Well, fine. If you're gonna be so difficult, maybe I will tell you.
The year was 2020. The president downplayed the coronavirus pandemic, and as a result, masks and distance became the norm for all.
What a moron. This is why we need a theocracy.
Yeah, that's not quite what I meant. But this is the story of two musically inclined friends bound by fate during a global pandemic.
Hey, you. Hey!
How you feeling?
Exhausted.
Cutting people out of your life can be exhausting, I'm sure.
I just can't believe that Brad would force himself on me. After all the boundaries we set as friends.
I can't believe it either, especially since he called me asking for advice that day.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, I mean, I told him not to make anything weird, but you know him, he doesn't listen.
Are you and Brad still going to be friends?
I don't know. Part of me wants to, but the other part is like, I don't like what you did to my other friend.
That makes sense. I just gave him so many chances. I don't want to see him anymore.
And you have every right to do that.
I'm glad you understand. Not everyone does.
I'm your best friend. I know you well enough, or else I wouldn't have gotten you these.
Oh, my favorite!
Of course.
But Brad gave me some earlier.
Oh, well, no pressure.
What's one more?
Oh my.
Connected by the red thread of fate.
We're soulmates? I didn't even know I was gay.
Me neither. I thought I was straight while sober, at least.
Well, if I've actually been a lesbian this whole time, who better to date than my best friend?
We spend so much time together anyway.
Let's do this.
Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found thee. Oh, I know at last the secret of it all. Oh, the longing, seeking, striving, waiting, yearning, the pain hopes, the joy and what is that fall? For 'tis love and love alone, the word is seeking, and 'tis love and love alone that can repair. 'Tis the answer, 'tis the end, and all of living. For it is love alone that rules.
Wait, why do they sing?
The world was a complete mess for everybody. You would have been singing too.
But, like, is there going to be another song number?
Now that they had realized they were soulmates, the two girls wanted to go on a date, and so they departed to get ready. This would be a first date to remember for the ages.
Hey, you look really pretty.
Oh, thanks. You too.
I always thought you were pretty.
Wait, I didn't think you knew you were gay until today.
Well, I didn't, but I always thought you were pretty.
Oh, Zoe.
You said something earlier that you only thought you were gay when you were drunk?
Ugh, I don't really know. Drunk me is a mess.
So, how's your food?
It's good. Really good. How's yours?
Pretty good.
Where is this going? I am the goddess of love. I want to hear about the tender first kiss of some young lovers.
Hold your horses, or your Pegasus. All this detail is important.
You look so good today.
You already said that.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, no. It's okay. I hope I didn't come off as rude.
Oh, you didn't.
So, what do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I asked you first.
Well, I guess we could do what we usually do.
We're hardcore lesbians now, Zoe. We have to do date stuff, preferably involving flannels.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Maybe we could go for a walk?
So, what you thinking about?
Oh, you, I guess.
Oh, that's nice to know. I was thinking about existence. What's even real? What if we're all just fictional characters in someone else's story?
Zoe, what the hell are you talking about?
You're right, it's silly.
Do you think we should kiss?
Oh, I guess it's about time we should.
Ah, yes, here we go.
I can't do this.
Oh, thank God, me neither.
But what does this say about us?
What? What do you mean?
We're soulmates, but we're not attracted to each other. Like, are we broken or something?
No! I love you so much, Zoe, just not like that.
Right, same here.
So, what's the problem?
We only get one soulmate in life. Why is it you?
Well, we love each other, right?
Of course.
And being in each other's lives makes us happier and grow as people, right?
Right.
So why can't we be soulmates?
The goddess Aphrodite created the red thread of fate to connect people together, right? She never said it had to be romantic.
That was implied. Come on, you're taking my quote completely out of context.
You created the first thread because of your lover, but you never said that the thread had to help everyone find their lover.
So I guess we're platonic soulmates?
Sounds good to me.
Come on, let's go back to our hangout.
As someone who has watched your entire romantic life from the heavens, this seems oddly familiar.
This isn't me. I'm not a lesbian. I'm bisexual. Duh.
I mean that this seems very similar to the time that you and your friend Pierce tried dating once.
Maybe a little, but this next story is definitely not my life in the slightest. It was an age of darkness, the rise of the dead, the zombie apocalypse.
Wait. Go back. What zombie apocalypse? What are you talking about?
Aren't you some all-powerful being in the sky? Why don't you know about the massive zombie outbreak?
Hey, Howard, can we talk? Cool. So I know that things have been crazy and all lately, like what with the zombie apocalypse and everything. But even with that, we've gotten closer, and it's made me realize, with all the craziness, you never know when that proverbial axe is gonna fall on your head. And what I'm trying to say is, I love you. I always have. And it's about damn time I said it. Hey, Howard. Can we talk?
I've been bitten.
What?
It's happened. I'm infected. You need to shoot me.
No, I can't do that.
Tim, we promised each other. We promised that if we needed to do this, we would.
Howard. I love you.
I love you too.
The lost boyfriend is named Howard. Seems awfully familiar, doesn't it?
It's just a coincidence. Howard is a common name.
Someone's gotta pay.
Hey, that's my grave. Watch your step. What are you doing?
What the fuck are you? Crazy apparition. Ghost.
Maybe a little bit of both. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Drop the gun.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Then why are you here?
You tell me. You're the one who stepped on my grave. Figures I'm dead.
What do you mean figures? You don't remember dying?
Bits and pieces. I remember why I died, though I'm not quite sure how. I had the zombie antidote in my hands. The one and only. But even though I was infected, I couldn't take it, because there was someone else who needed it more to get back to her friends.
I killed the person I loved because he was infected. I would have done the same thing you did.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Believe me, I know how tough it can be.
You do?
You do?
No. I don't know how, and I don't know why. But stepping on your grave allowed me to communicate with you. So, it has to work with Howard too, it has to.
I mean, I don't know.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
I can't bear to be wrong. I don't know if these apparitions are real. I don't want to find out.
There's only one way to find out.
No! God! No! We were supposed to be soulmates. Our fucking threads are supposed to connect. I love you.
Geez, this is a downer.
Losing the one you love is very hard. Believe me, I know.
That's not the same thing. This guy killed his lover, you dumped him.
Maybe. But maybe not.
It didn't work, did it?
Why? Why can I see a stranger rather than someone I actually care about? No offense.
None taken. And I don't make the rules. This is all happening inside your head.
You wanna know the worst part of all of this?
I've got nowhere else to go.
We were gonna be soulmates. In time we would've. But now it'll never happen. How do I go on?
You're alive. And I'm not. That sounds like your decision.
You sacrificed yourself for someone else. That's an incredible thing. It sounds so easy. Such a way to go out.
I do think that the choice to sacrifice myself was a good one. But I just think that I regret I regret the reason that I sacrificed myself.
You committed the greatest act of love of all. Why is that bad?
Because it wasn't love.
What are you waiting for? Take it!
This just isn't right. If someone should be cured, it should be a hero. Someone with viable purpose to achieve.
Well, you can become a hero.
I believed that because I had made the mistake of killing zombies that still had human consciousness, my life was less valuable than my attacker. It wasn't love. It was self-pity. I gave my life for others. Yeah, but it should have been for love. Instead, I told myself that my life was inherently worth less than Alyssa's because I hadn't fully forgiven myself for killing zombies that I had thought were beyond saving.
Yeah? I've done the same thing. I killed a zombie. What are you accusing me of?
You're missing the point. This isn't a black and white issue. This point in your life doesn't define who you are, and sacrifice is only good if it's for love.
You're right. I love Howard. The sacrifice must be made for him.
Wait, what?
I'll join him. I'll join him in the afterlife.
No, you're completely missing the point.
This is my moment. This is my sacrifice. Don't you dare try to stop me after what you did.
No, you, this is not right. This is not what your boyfriend would have wanted.
No, you don't know him! You don't know me!
I'm begging you, don't do this. You'll not become a hero.
It's like Romeo and Juliet. Now this is my kind of story.
Shut the fuck up, Aphrodite. Take it from me. Suicide is nothing to take lightly.
Hey, Howard. I don't know if you're listening right now, but I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for us. We're gonna be together forever and ever. I love you. Why the fuck are you my soulmate? Why the fuck?
I think.
What?
Will you let me finish? I think it's because you're still here. Because you've done what I couldn't.
Hey, Howard. I think it's about time I leave this graveyard. Need some time for me. I'll come back and visit. If I can find it. But I guess I can't. I love you. And thank you.
Well, Alyssa, it's time. You're out there reuniting humans and zombies, and I'm free. I guess I had a little something to do with that. Human zombie reuniting. And I hope it's going well for you. I really do. I hope it's going well, but that's not my responsibility anymore. Now I know why I kept roaming the earth. It's because my ending wasn't complete before. Yours was. I'm so glad that I was able to choose you and you were able to do right in the world, but my ending wasn't complete, and now it is. Because my biggest mistake was just not trusting myself and not always following love as you're doing out there right now. My biggest mistake. I've now saved him from the same thing. And I'm at peace. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. And now it's time to say farewell.
So the spirit girl was the soulmate?
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Try being less narrow-minded for the next one.
Oh, great. There's another one? Musicals, zombies. What's next? A battle for the cosmos?
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
You're kidding, right?
Okay, kind of, but also not really. You'll see. A nerdy young loner waits for her first date, ever. Little does she know how interesting he's going to turn out to be.
Yeah, I got here early, I'm so nervous. I know we have some similar interests, but I have no idea what to expect.
Long have I waited. After quelling the droid attack on the Wookiees, I have undertaken my greatest expedition of all. Well, besides exploring my emerging bisexuality, that was quite the adventure. Today's challenge? Flirting with women.
Can I help you?
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe.
Are you Scott's friend?
Yes. Call me Sparker.
Cool. I'm Leia.
I know. Scott told me.
So, I guess he wasn't lying when he said he really likes Star Wars. I like the costume.
It's my life.
Star Wars or the costume?
Yes.
Well, that's cool because, as I'm sure you heard, I love Star Wars too.
Well, what's your favorite episode?
I like all of them.
There's only one right answer here. Wait, actually, I'll accept two.
Empire Strikes Back?
Fair answer. I subscribe to the modern interpretation that either The Last Jedi or Revenge of the Sith are superior, but I'll accept any answer that's not The Rise of Skywalker.
So what do you want to do for this date? We could keep walking, there's a restaurant nearby.
Black Series.
Come again?
I brought some Star Wars Black Series action figures. I have Luke and Holdo so we can do Netherworld of the Force.
Okay, sure.
At last, I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Where are we?
The world beyond. the netherworld of the Force, where all beings go.
This is pretty heavy stuff for a first date.
Is that bad?
No, not at all.
Who are you?
Hondo.
Luke Skywalker, Jedi Master.
Wow, I've heard the legends about you.
Now, we are legendary together.
Oh?
The Force has brought us together.
Yeah?
Just think, you and I are together in this point in time because the Force willed it.
Whoa, that's kind of profound. I had a really good time today.
I'm glad.
So, do I get to see you again?
Of course. Any day, any time, at least when there's not an insurgency on a separatist-occupied planet.
See, this is what I like about you. Always making jokes.
So, I'll be going now.
Do you maybe have something for me before you go?
Sure. For you. A Black Series Ray action figure.
Oh, well, thank you.
Of course. Until we meet again. Good night, but not goodbye.
What a couple of dorks.
Hey, be nice.
So what are we doing today?
You want to help me color a binary sunset?
Still on the whole Star Wars thing, huh?
It's my life.
You know, I was thinking that maybe after this, maybe we could try doing, like, a more conventional date.
I thought you loved Star Wars.
I do, but I don't think I'm quite as obsessed with it as you are.
I mean, sure. That's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we communicate well. Maybe we can get dinner and watch a movie? Have you seen the new Kissing Booth movie?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. It's like the best movie of the year.
Well, there's no Star Wars movie coming out this year, but I just don't know if that's my thing.
Well, I did your thing for a while.
But you love Star Wars.
I do, but if we're going to become exclusive eventually, I want us to be a little more normal of a couple, you know?
I'm not going to make Empire my favorite Star Wars.
That's not what I meant. Maybe lose the clone armor.
I can make compromises.
I meant the mask, too.
It's a helmet.
Okay, the helmet.
But why?
So I can kiss you, dummy.
I think I'd prefer to keep the helmet on for now. Maybe later on.
So I'll see you this weekend, I guess.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Alright, cool. You sure you don't want to kiss?
Helmet stays on for now.
Alright.
Hello there.
Hi, Sparker.
You're supposed to say...
General Kenobi. I know. But I didn't.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know, I got up, called my twin brother, went to Starbucks, the usual. What about you?
I went and destroyed dozens of Kyber-infused blasters, rare prototypes. Then my new best friend betrayed my other best friend and we dueled with electrostaffs to the death.
Okay, look, Sparker, what I'm about to say is for your own good.
That's what my mentor said before he betrayed me to the Separatists.
This whole Star Wars thing was really cute at first, but I'm kind of getting a little tired of it.
I was pretty worn out after The Rise of Skywalker came out, too.
You're not getting it. I like you, but if we're going to become exclusive, you need to drop the whole Stormtrooper thing.
I am not a Stormtrooper. I am a clone rookie of the Grand Army of the Republic.
Sparker, it's either me or Star Wars. You choose.
This choice has been a long time coming. After our last date, I got rid of the Black Series figures.
That's good. I'm so proud of you, Sparker. You're growing up. It's okay if you need to do things one step at a time.
I'm glad you're so understanding.
So you're choosing me?
Yes. I'm choosing you, Leia.
So you want to be exclusive?
It will be done.
Was that a Star Wars reference?
Part of one. I held back.
Oh, Sparker, I'm so excited! I have a boyfriend!
What in the blazes?
Babe, where are you going? Are you fucking kidding me?
This must be some mistake. I chose you, not some flimsy pieces of plastic.
Okay, it must be some mistake then.
Right. It's you that my heart wants, more than anything.
Give me the other end of the thread then.
I don't think it works like that.
We'll find a way.
No. I can't do it.
What are you talking about?
My love for Star Wars is an important part of who I am. I can't change that.
You choose Star Wars over your girlfriend?
It looks that way.
You're an actual fucking idiot then.
Who would choose fictional movies over a girl?
It's more than that. It's choosing to follow what you believe in over conventions of society.
Of course you would say that. You with your made-up stories and your weird social causes.
Fine, I break up with you then.
I think the implication is that I did that first.
You are unreal.
No. I am Sparker.
You're going to die alone, you know that?
No, I won't.
You think there's another delusional Star Wars cosplayer out there?
Maybe. But that's not what I meant.
What do you mean? Is Luke Skywalker going to keep you company?
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. At last my journey had reached its end. I had many trials to undergo, but I did it. I thought that my achievement for the day would be wooing a woman, but alas, I learned about how I would live my life. Among the stars. Among the wars. Among the Star Wars.
Where is this place? Pierce! Oh my god, it's been forever. Look, I'd love to talk to you, but I'm on my way to something right now.
Yeah, the film festival. I'm there right now. I came to see your movie.
Wow, oh my god, you did not have to do that. Well, I guess I'll talk to you when I get there.
Actually, I called you because I overheard the judges talking about you.
Oh?
Apparently Threaded won the whole festival in a landslide. They're absolutely in love with your movie. Venus, whatever this thing's about, it's gonna blow some minds.
Oh my god! Thank you so much for telling me. I'll see you soon.
Cool, I'll see you then.
Hey. I love you, dude.
Love you too, Venus.
You again. You were wrong. I told my story, and it's about to get rave reviews.
But at what cost? It's all still based on lies. All these stories you told me, stories that make up this ridiculous moving picture, none of it's real.
It is to me, and that's what matters. And with some luck, it's about to be real to a lot of other people, too.
You're going to be damned for all eternity for this blasphemy. You know that, don't you?
Maybe heaven isn't with you in the sky. You're someone who doesn't let us live up to our full potential. Maybe heaven is looking back on your past experiences just to know that it all mattered.
It's all based on none of it is real. Who are those voices?
Not a lie. How could it be?
We'll always be with you.
We always were.
And now, we're with the world.